Hey, what's up guys? Thank you for clicking on this video. Today we will be covering string slicing and splitting. We will be covering this on different data types like lists and string. So let's go over to our desktop and see what this is all about. The first thing we want to do when we start string slicing is we want to give a new variable name. So I'm going to give this new string and I'm going to say this string contains please do string slicing on me. So in the last video we discussed how we can select an item by the index. So we have the first element, which is index 0, index 1, index 2, index 3, and so forth for the entire string. So let's grab one of those to showcase how it looks like. So let's grab new string 0, and you can see it's now giving me only this P. New string 4, it's giving me this S. So let's say we do not only want a letter from this string, but we want this entire word. So we want to grab this entire please from this string. What we can do is we can do the operation double point, which means we want everything before we get to our index 6. So index 6 will be over here. So we want everything before index 6. So let's run this. And now we can see that it's actually going to run please. Something else which we can do is we can also print out everything that comes after index 6. So let's print out 6 double point. So this should print out everything that comes after index 6, which will be spacebar, do string slicing on me. And exactly as we wanted to, it's going to slice the string out on this place. In the exercises, so I also put down a link in the description. You can also start making some exercises with string slicing. We also put down a game of hangman, so you can also start trying to make hangman. It's a tough exercise for beginners, but please, if you cannot figure it out, look it up on the internet or look it up on the answer sheet. It's pretty tough, but I would give it a try if I was you. So please try to make that one. Something else which we can do. So let's say we want every once occurrence. So we want the P, the E, the S, and the space bar. We want to skip one letter at a time. What we can do is you can actually say new string, double point, 2. And what is going on here? With string slicing, the first, I will explain more on this later on, but for now, remember double point, 2 always skips 1. So pass, blah, blah, blah. So it gives you some result. Okay, and like what I was trying to explain was if we also, we can also do just the same thing as the parameters within the range function. So we can have a start, stop, and a step codon, even within string slicing. So if I want to give my first answer, so it is 4, and this is my start codon, so I want to start at index 4, and I want my stop at index 9, and I want the step size of 2. So now it's only going to give me everything in between 4 and 9 with a step size of 2. So let's run this, and this will say so. Okay, good. So as you can see, it's taking out this S, the spacebar, and this O within this operation. So that's why we get the result SO. We can not only do string slicing within strings, but we can also do slicing on lists. So let's define a new list. So we can say new list equals hello slice this list. So what we can do, like I said before, we can grab one index from this list. So we can grab index 1, which is slice. And we also can do some string slicing on this. So or some list slicing in this case. So we can say everything up until 2, which is going to say hello slice. So this is how we can slice a string and get the values you want out of it. I hope you enjoyed this video. In the next video, we will be discussing functions and how we can use functions and what's the use case of functions. And please try to make the exercises, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. See you.